Hello and welcome to the next video here on the Onion Man's Rooftop Two-Headed Cow Caravan of Treasure and sometimes barter. The streak continues. Yeah. And we're moving on with the Blackest Night DC Multiverse Mcfarlane figures. Yeah. I can never know what order to put that in. Is it the Mcfarlane DC Multiverse Blackest Night figures? There you go. Either way, we got Kyle Rayner and the Blackest Night Deathstorm, or Firestorm, if you want to call him, but because he was with a black ring and dead, he was Deathstorm. Anyway, which means we also got the last two pieces of the Atrocitus Build-A-Figure. We got the legs with Superman, we got the arms with Batman, looks like we got the head and shoulder piece with Deathstorm here, and then we got the torso with Kyle. So, yay. I'm still probably not keeping this Atrocitus. I've made it clear I'm not really a big fan of the Red Lanterns in general, so probably not going to keep this Atrocitus figure, but I will build him and sell him. Anyways, I will build him and sell him. My next DC Build-A-Figure is going to be the Grundy, the Arkham City Grundy. I don't know if I want to do regular Grundy or if I want to do the black and white one, because that black and white Grundy looks awesome. He actually looks more like in-game than the regular one. The regular Grundy has those bright orange chains around his wrists, which I know are supposed to be rust, but they don't look rusty. They just look orange. And then he's got like a pea-colored rope around his waist, which I know he had a rope around his waist, but it was not that pea green or yellow. The black and white one almost looks closer to a regular Grundy aesthetic, too. So I might get that black and white one if I can find it. That's Walmart exclusive, though, so you never know. So we got Deathstorm, one of the more popular characters of the Blackest Night story. I think most people just liked his design, the black with the silver and blue, and just how, like, awesome he kind of looked. He was like he was kind of like Cosmic Ghost Rider before Cosmic Ghost Rider, when you really think about it, just like in terms of look, without the fishbowl head. And then we got Kyle Rayner, my favorite Green Lantern. I got some issues with this figure already, just looking at it when I got it out of the box. I had issues with it when I saw the promo pictures. But we'll get to those when we do it, because we're saving him for last, obviously. And we're going to start with Deathstorm. Sorry, I'm excited. I got a lot of energy today. In the past, when I film some videos, it's usually when I'm sick and I'm kind of forcing myself to do it. I feel great right now. I got some new allergy medication. I feel fantastic. It's raining and my allergies aren't acting up. This is amazing. Anyway, there we go. We got that Atrocitus looking like a Baraka, a red Baraka with them teeth. Look at him. He's like, ah, yeah. Where's Melina? Anyway, who else can we get out of this? I think John, I talked in the last video, I talked some shit about Guy Gardner, and a friend of mine saw that video, and he did not like that. But anyway, because he likes all the Green Lanterns. He's the only human Green Lantern of the original 4 that were missing that are in that story. Who else can we get in that? Like maybe Saronic Natu? We haven't gotten a Sinestro yet. I don't know. If they do like a Sinestro Core War wave, you can do Sinestro, Saronic Natu. What was Homeboy who became Ion after Kyle Rayner? He's not a Kryptonian, but he's one of the cousins. Oh man, I hated him. He was a jerk, and he somehow got Ion. And then he fought Superboy Prime or whatever. Great fight scene between two really shitty characters. That's the best way to describe that. Anyways, back to Blackest Night. Deathstorm. Hey, you want to know the greatest accessory that comes with these? Yeah, no, I'm lying. My sarcasm's not good. I hate these cards. They suck. As an accessory, though, no, it's not. I'm sorry. Todd McFarlane's a weirdo. He's just a weirdo. Look at him. God. Oh. If he didn't make good toys, he'd be up shit creek without a paddle. All he would have to his name is Spawn. And some Spider-Man art. It's the truth. Image Comics. Image Comics, the place where good stories become better TV shows. Ooh, I said it. Walking Dead for like the first 5 seasons, 4 or 5 seasons, fantastic. After that, the books are way better. Yeah, sorry. I went off on a rant on Todd McFarlane. I was insulting Image Comics for no reason. My dog's here. What up, Mila? Alright, let's get to him. Let's get to Deathstorm here. Woo. Oh, how come you can't use tape? We got the Atrocitus head. Like I said, red Baraka with some tubes coming out of his butt chin. We have his, like, hold on, I'm actually going to have to cut this. Ooh. I didn't think I would, but I am. Oh. I dropped it on the floor. We got like his cowl. I guess you could kind of say his shoulder pads, his football pads. We have a lantern. I know it's like, oh, it's the black lanterns though. They had silver ones. He's the only one that came with one. Superman and Batman did not. Oh man. More weird positioning on the plastic ties. Sorry, oh, yeah, I hear the thunder. There was a plastic band on the arm of this Deathstorm that just would not cut, and I don't know. That was embarrassing. God, that was horrible. Now I hate this figure. No, I'm kidding, but still. All right. There we go. He looks great. I mean, they definitely got the head down. Kind of. Not really. Okay, look. It's there, but because he's missing some stuff, it looks really off. And what I mean by that is he's kind of missing, like if you look at the figure here, I'm going to use my scissors as a pointer. He should have some silver stuff going around the biceps of his arms. This should not be this pointy. He is also missing the kind of headband that he has that goes around. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I think McFarlane kind of fucked up the figure. Like, and that's one thing about McFarlane that's stupid. That's just stupid. Like, you want to shoot yourself in the foot? Here's what he's supposed to look like, and here's what you get. Yes, this looks fantastic for what it is. The detail and everything looks fantastic. No doubt about it. But that's not what he looked like in the story. You know what I mean? Like, if you actually kind of look at the suit, it's still like a normal looking suit. It's just black and silver. This has like a Spawn kind of bio look to it, like, you know, fleshy kind of look. So, which is weird because he did Batman pretty damn well. And then Superman looked pretty damn good. And the one figure everybody was probably the most excited for, he just went for a straight Ghost Rider. Like, I mean, that's the vibe I'm getting. Instead of Firestorm or Deathstorm, like, we got like this Ghost Rider head and some other stuff going on. So it looks fantastic for what it is, but I gotta say, so far, this is the weakest one of the bunch in terms of looks. You know, the detail and the sculpt and everything is fantastic. Double jointed elbows, double jointed knees, all that good stuff. But, you know, in terms of what he should probably look like, it's the one that's the most off for sure. Which kind of stinks because I think he might have been a lot of people's most, you know, anticipated one. So we're going to go ahead and move him out of the way. Disappointing. We're going to put the Atrocitus stuff over here. I'm going to get to Kyle Rayner. Woo! Right off the bat, I bet you know what I don't like about this figure, even though I love Kyle Rayner. He's too bright. That green should be darker. My dog is mad. Anyway. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get to it. She's like looking at me like, because she won't go to the restroom because it's raining outside. So she's like, what do I do? And it's like, well, you can't go in the house. And then, like, she wants a snack, but she already ate, and we already gave her, like, 10, like, not 10, I shouldn't say that. We already gave her, like, 5 snacks. So she's mad. There we go. Hopefully we can get this one out a little bit easier. Oh, look. That accessory, baby. Oh. Every time I see a card in one of these, I'm so sad. Because we could have gotten something else. Stands, I like them. I don't complain about the stands. Alright. Let's hopefully we have a better time getting this out than we did the last one. Trust's torso piece came right out because he's kind of skinny in the abs. He's big. He's going to be a big man. He's going to be a very big man. Alright. I can already tell this is going to be a pain in the ass to cut out. Where do we start? Got that one. Got that one. The actual Kyle figure is out. I got the sword out. His lantern is what's going to be the problem. The way it's like packed in here so tight. Alright. Hold on, I got it. Don't fall. Yay! Screw you, Mcfarlane plastic bands. I have scissors. Oh, I hate those. Anyway, so we got the card and the stand. Fantastic. It comes with the lantern. Pretty solid for what it is. I think it could have looked more like a standard lantern and it would have been okay. They went with more of a construct lantern. So it is what it is. It comes with like this big kind of Final Fantasy anime sword. Kind of makes sense for Kyle. He always kind of does more creative constructs. It's not just guns and shields or swords, you know. He kind of does like the more kind of anime stuff. And then we have the actual Kyle figure. I'll get them all situated here. Yay. And there we go. Again, I think the sculpt is great. They got the costume design down fantastic. Even the... Ooh, you want to focus for me? Like, the ring is there. Everything's good. The white gloves. The mask is the right shape. He's kind of got some lipsticky lips, but not too bad. He's got some Dick Grayson hair going. The biggest thing about this, though, is like it's kind of like a lime green as opposed to like the darker green that you kind of associate with the Green Lanterns. So that's kind of disappointing. I'm sure it would be a decent kind of, I don't want to say easy per se, but I'm sure it wouldn't be too bad of a fix-up. But the other thing that sucks about this is they just released, or they haven't released it officially yet, but it's been popping up in some stores. The Target exclusive gold label Kyle Rayner, where he's in his 90s costume, and the green on that is also like this. It's not the dark green. I'm not sure why they went that direction. You know, the previous, like Hal Jordan in that 1-2 pack of Green Lanterns, they had the right shade of green. Jon Stewart had the right shade of green. I don't know why Kyle got a different one. It's just kind of weird. Like, even in comparison to, he stands, like the card, it's definitely off. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Anyways, I like Kyle Rayner. I think it's a good figure. Double jointed elbows, double jointed knees. He's got the toe joints. Everything you want. None of the rubber piece on the cod area is warped or anything, so that's always good. Yeah, everything about it's fantastic except the light green color. So, yeah, I think the Batman and Superman figures beat out Deathstorm and Kyle Rayner. I do. But now we get to do the Atrocitus stuff. The only thing is, do I do Atrocitus now or do I do it in the next video? Probably the next video, because this is going to run long if I do it. Especially if the parts don't go in. But that's going to be it for Kyle Rayner. Woohoo! And Deathstorm. So it's funny, like, you know, you got your Batman and Supermans that look spot on, and then Deathstorm and Kyle Rayner who got messed up somehow. Is what it is. It really is what it is. But that's going to be it for this video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I apologize for the dead time in trying to unbox Deathstorm. Just that one band would not cut. But that's going to be it. Thank you. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want to. You do not have to if you do not want to. But as always, I will always appreciate everybody who does. And yeah, that's going to be it. I'll catch all of you guys in the next video.